is going to be an excellent grand finals coming up for you. Dill and Ralphie versus dekillsage and Deven. I really House 3000's grand finals, as Ralphie mentioned before, along with Flow Boy Ralphie, but he's here at House 3000 all the time and was commentating with me just a second ago, so we love him here. And we are going to be seeing a quick 55% nice team combo coming out from dekillsage and Deven. And I think the real deciding factor in this set is going to be if dekillsage can get these early gimps on both Cloud and Diddy Kong. As you saw, Vinny was doing in that game 3 and 4 of the winner's final set really effectively.
Yeah, Sage has been of the opinion that Sheik is bad, because Sheik is basically just Diddy, but with no real kill confirms. And even though she can do a lot of damage, it's just very tough to actually like secure any kind of kill. So it is pretty understandable why he'd want to go Sheik in doubles, considering it has a character that can kind of support him super well.
Right, I think Kirby, while not necessarily a character that kills incredibly early, with, again, the support of Sheik and grabs without a hitbox being thrown out, Kirby can take those stocks a bit earlier.
Also the fact that, like, I think that he just thought that if he went Fox, there's a good chance he was just going to get gimped by either, he was going to get messed up by Diddy, by Dill's Diddy, who's super familiar in that matchup.
Ooh, and wow, the footstool setup similar to like a Jigglypuff edge guard almost, and that you would footstool after all the jumps were being used.
Not 100% certain if that was going to kill with how low Deven was.
When missing the confirm there was Ralphie not reacting in time to that up throw.
Well, it doesn't really matter much. Deven didn't get to accomplish anything after that.
And we're seeing again the similar team roles that we saw between Ralphie and Dill earlier, and that Dill is definitely being the stock taker. Ralphie is trying to take these stocks as early as possible. However, Sage also doing a great job of holding down this stock. And Ralphie in between, sandwiched between both Deven and dekillsage, just barely able to get out of that situation with a bit of miscommunication between Deven and dekillsage. Quick up air, still not going to be taking out Dill stock. And 178 doing an excellent job holding this down. Ooh, nice up there by Ralphie, putting them at a whole lot of percent. 188 for Dill, still living. And Ralphie still living that Kirby up throw, even with a bit of rage.
Nice DI. That is not easy.
And oh wow, reading the hammer there actually and getting the immediate neutral beyond the stage. Really safe actually. Oh wow, and the great vanish there by dekillsage to end Ralphie's stock. And again, Deven at this 55% going to be dying to a Cloud to Cloud limit basically anything now. With up B, potentially with even the tiniest bit of rage, going to be able to end the stock.
Oh, he's barely making it back there too.
Ooh, a nice wait there by Deven, not throwing out a throw that anything that Ralphie could react to. However, right here, good coverage by Sage to make sure that Deven does not get up thrown up air. Right there, he is going to get that conversion.
You see Deven immediately taking the stock. He knew that in the 2v1 situation, it's going to be very tough for Sage to make anything work, especially as Sheik.
And Kirby is, again, the only way he's really going to be able to make this comeback in a consistent fashion is getting those early gimps on both Diddy Kong and Cloud. But the rocket barrel boost explosion is going to be able to kill Sage on that recovery and end his stock.
It's one of those situations where you're like, what did Diddy do? Diddy didn't really do anything besides try to live. It was actually his opponent that caused that one to happen.
A little bit of a misplay by Sage there while trying to get back to the stage. Definitely not undoable for Deven at this point, but it can be incredibly difficult in this situation.
Question is, if Deven takes a stock, is Dill going to let Ralphie take the last one?
If I'm a betting man, I would say no. Knowing with the history that Ralphie has against Kirby, I would say it's probably really unlikely that he would end up taking the stock. Ooh, and
it doesn't even matter.
At this point, again, not going to get the opportunity to. However, with Dill holding up his wall, he knows that he just wants Ralphie to get all that limit up so he can get a strong follow-up right at the end to end Deven's stock.
Deven's just looking to get the grab or get something that'll finish the game.
Ooh, nice coverage at ledge there by Dill. Down tilting, but no follow-up. Oh, and the up smash there, and the rocket barrel blast, almost
Not
ending
sure
Ralphie's
if that
stock.
was the best idea.
Right, and
I don't really know what happened there.
D-tilt to up smash, going to be able to take it, but odd pause there, but still ending the stock right there at the end. I don't think there was, I'm really surprised. I don't think Deven would get mad at that situation.
I think he was frustrated. I'm assuming he was frustrated because he probably saw an opportunity to take the stock off of Dill. When he got up smashed and he was in the prone situation, he probably could have just grabbed Dill, thrown him off stage, and tried to go for some kind of 50-50, but instead he went for the guaranteed damage, which did absolutely nothing to help him in that situation because his main objective should have been to have killed Dill as quickly as possible. I
definitely would agree with that. I mean, he really, in that situation, he really had to get an early gimp on Dill to make sure that he ended that stock as early as possible. And as you saw, again, in the matchup with Vinny, it was really, that was a deciding factor in a lot of those games. But with Dill being able to live so long in between those stocks, it was just really difficult for the red team to really even pull out a victory at all. Right here, just waiting. Maybe a rule clarification.
I have no idea. What rule clarification could it possibly be?
I don't. Deven is up there, so I don't know what rule clarification could it.
Well, Deven isn't really involved in that. The TOs, a lot of people have this misconception that Deven's one of the TOs, but he absolutely hates TOing. He's literally only here for the stream.
Well, we love Deven, and he runs an incredible stream, as do you, Helper. So thank you for subbing in for Deven while he is in the doubles bracket right now.
Oh, no problem. Always happy to do it. I kind of wish this would get started. It probably was Munoz, I guess. It was, in fact.
Yes, indeed, it was Munoz. Munoz.
Most likely getting ready to start singles bracket, or at least get everything set up to do seeding for singles bracket. We are a little late right now.
Yes, running a little bit late.
Both of our TOs are playing each other. And the only other person that could be a TO.
And switching to the Rosalina here is Deven. I think this is one of the first times we're actually seeing him make this switch in doubles.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to regret this or not.
Again, Cloud Rosalina, while definitely better than Cloud Kirby, still really difficult for Rosalina to get out of disadvantage against this character. And in doubles, my biggest issue with Rosalina is that Luma really can get killed almost at any moment because there are so many hitboxes being thrown out, and a lot of them with high base knockback. As you saw right there, that Cloud dash is going to be able to take Luma out almost immediately.
So something we saw a lot the last game was that Dill specifically gunned for Deven in order to make sure that Ralphie was as safe as possible. In this case, I'm not really sure how this is going to change the dynamics. We do see Ralphie going a lot more for Deven, most likely because he does have experience against Utopian Ray, a very good Rosa in our region that we stole from Florida.
He's coming back soon, too.
Yeah.
So don't forget. He'll be back soon, May 5th, I believe. He's going to be coming back for multiple Xenos and I think Glitch as well.
Oh. So Deven did something there called Lunar Landing, where when you are coming out of an up B as Rosa, Luma can act as soon as you enter fall special.
Right, and
so what he did was he did a nair at the frame before he was going to land to cover his landing.
Right, and because Nair is active for so long, especially with Luma that double hit, going to be able to shield right after and just be really safe upon landing. Oh, and a great back air by Dill, just spacing it perfectly, knowing that Rosa's up B has no hitbox and perfect spacing on the back air to end the stock. Ooh, and a great little team combo coming out there from the red team, and ending Dill's stock, catching that up B was Deven. Oh, a little cross on stage, just getting a hard punish on that down smash that Sage is throwing out. Oh, nice air dodge read there by dekillsage to end Ralphie's stock. Ooh, nice combo there by dekillsage. Oh, great job saving his jump there, though, was Dill. Nice dash attack by Ralphie, covering both teammates, getting them off stage. And now a sticky situation for both dekillsage and Deven. And again, dekillsage in this situation at a high percent, going to be very difficult for them to make this comeback with Ralphie having limit. However, a potential Gimp coming out here. No, great coverage by Dill to make sure that Ralphie can get out of that situation. Oh, wow, great monkey flip kick. However, the up B, oh, it's going to be just back to stage, and a great dash attack to cover the ledge jump from dekillsage to avoid the trump. And wow, nice little conversion there by Ralphie. Getting dekillsage off stage with 1 stock left and the blue team both having 2. It's a really good position for both of them. Oh. And an early stock there. The lower ceiling of Dreamland in comparison to Battlefield. Going to be able to help out Ralphie take out dekillsage's stock in a super difficult situation for Deven to come back in. Oh, and Luma helping out there in that in the pummel, getting out of that situation. However, 1 throw from Diddy Kong will absolutely be the end of a stock. Oh, nice little conversion there, the banana into the up air. Oh, and the back air, gonna be able to take it. And with this, we are going to be seeing a 2-0 situation going into game number 3. Very similar to winners finals in a lot of ways. We're going to see if Deven and dekillsage can make the potential comeback. Going back to the Kirby, seeing that the Rosalina was not working out as well as anticipated. The Fox and Kirby switch coming definitely more comfortable for both of these two players. However, again, more difficult matchups for sure for both of these characters as well.
This is actually, I'm super surprised they didn't go with this in the first place. I'm assuming the main issue just has to be the fact that Deven was expecting Kirby to kind of get messed up really bad, which is why he went Rose in the second game. And dekillsage just didn't want to play Fox in doubles. He didn't want to get juggled.
Right. And wow, almost taking that stock there with dekillsage in a similar ladder combo to what Ralphie got the last game against him.
Oh, nice wait on by Ralphie on the air dodge to prevent getting up aired by Fox.
Again, definitely a little bit, in the change of pace of this game is that, again, Fox is going to be a bit more aggressive than his past Sheik. So again, an adaptation is going to have to come out from dekillsage in switching playstyle. However, in a situation where Ralphie can isolate Deven to the ledge, it may be difficult for Deven to get back onto this stage. When a nice detail to the up smash there, going to be able to end dekillsage's stock and Deven's stock as well.
Yeah, interesting choice by Deven to do the back throw.
Well, immediate aspects they're going to be able to take Dill's stock out. That back throw just laggy enough to get punished. When Ralphie's stock going to end there as well. Again, basically even game here. However, with Kirby at a little bit of a higher percent, going to be very close to that cloud limit, ending his stock.
You saw Deven try to do a run-through pivot grab on Ralphie. That was with the intention of taking him to the other side of the stage with forward throws, and then eventually getting him off stage to hopefully go for that 50-50.
Right, with the forward throw down air.
Yeah.
However, right here, with Dill in this situation, great roll from the ledge to get back to center stage.
Ooh, nice nair by Deven.
Oh, nice dash attack, baiting out the aerial from Deven, and then just immediate dash attack into the non-disjointed aerial of Kirby. Ooh, waiting for the item, going high is Ralphie. Nice recovery.
Oh no, Wispy actually messing Deven's spacing up completely.
Oh wow, and it's a misty eye on Ralphie's part, gonna end his stock as well. But again, Dill in a situation that he's at such a high percent, he really needs to take one of the red team stock before losing his own. When almost doing it right there with the up smash, but Fox just barely able to live in that situation.
Oh, Ralphie with the perfect coverage. You can see that Dill
in that forward air, covering everyone. Who's going to be able to make it back to stage? It looks like everyone will be, except for Dill right now. Ooh, just barely missing that follow-up on the Fox.
Oh, interesting choice to get hit by the peanut intentionally. Oh no, Deven making a critical mistake. He went in on a kill that Sage definitely had on lock.
And at 159 here, it's going to be a really solid job by Devin to just keep the stock for as long as possible. Again, at this percent, Diddy Kong doesn't really get too many confirms on Kirby. So I'm going to see if he can get past that. Wow, nice swerving there by Dill to get past the Fox edge guard.
Well, red team actually has the lead for the first time this set. They seem to have figured out a combination that kind of works.
And they're pressing their advantage. Once they're getting either Diddy Kong or Cloud in the air, they know exactly what they have to do just to stuff them down with faster aerials to get past them.
It's a lot of chaos, a lot of throws.
Ooh, a nice up B to go right past them. Dill just barely, or Devin rather, just barely missing that punish.
He's not dead? But
wow, still not dead. No rage on Kirby again. Kirby up throw is a move that
slight staling.
A little bit difficult to kill. Without the rage, and the finishing touch is going to kill dekillsage super early, and this is a completely doable situation for the blue team now.
Ooh, not like this.
But that up throw again, Diddy Kong though, the superior neutral to Kirby, and with all this experience against the two, again, Dill has said in the past that he has more experience against Kirby than probably anyone in the world. And again, however, the same goes for Devin with Diddy Kong, and that he has an incredible amount of Diddy Kong experience against a multitude of people. Oh.
The main impression I've had between these two is that Dill typically does not go Diddy against Devin's Kirby.
In this situation, though, that actually may end up in his favor, just because maybe Devin may not have the same amount of experience as he does with Kirby's.
So have to be careful.
Wow, great fair.
If Dill lets...
Oh, in the back air, and the full comeback from Dill to take the stock right at the end.
I was going to say, if Dill lets him back on stage at any point, there's a very good chance that Devin would take it just off of the grab.
And in a 3-0 fashion, the winners of XenoSaga 8 doubles is going to be your #1 seed, Ralphie and Dill, coming out on top. A nice, very clutch ending at the end there to end the stock. And we should have singles coming up here very shortly for you. I do not believe I am entered yet, so...
We already did seeding.
Again, I haven't gotten a chance to even...
Maybe. I got to tell Dill to hurry up and...
Yeah.